ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. From the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Here's Wilson to throw right away. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after him.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Wilson. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. The Broncos send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And it's fielded at the 34. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, Buffalo 18.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, straight. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hey, pass.
Looking to throw. Torres. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
70 Timberwolves. 18, Pioneer. Cowboy 80.
Throwing on 1st down. Torres to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Come on.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hawk 70.
Back to throw. Torres. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. T.J. Green with a pick. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 35. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Wilson will throw again. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. The Broncos at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson, and he rifles one incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
The kick by McManus is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take it away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Street. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
To throw on second down. Torres. That's taken in by Stewart. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
18 Cardinals, 19, 18. 79 Broncos. Ridge alert,
In motion to tight end.
18 Rattlers. Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
On the go.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Check.
Looking to throw. Torres. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Pass to 60. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Off play action. Torres. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's go now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes.
Here we go.
Don't need it all back at once. They figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Back to throw. Torres. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
70 Rangers.
Off the play fake. Torres. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Hamler now on the return. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget Paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost, hold on to it. Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Cowboy 80. Check smash.
On second down, this is Edmonds. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. In motion goes the tight end. Back to the ground on first down, Edmonds. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Ready?
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Torres. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. Touchdown, Patriots. Chase Edmonds from 3 yards out. And the Patriots have got it back to within a score. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trip to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On third down, Wilson. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing is Wilson. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense are going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts the defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Second down and another run with Edmonds. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? With his ability to break tackles, and his feet never stop moving.
They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line. Kept their shoulders square and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
After the interception, here's Wilson. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Matt Judon. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half.
14, run it.
To try again after the sack. Wilson. Under pressure, they got him again. Matt Judon able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this 1st half of football.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Go, 14.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. 4th down. Here's Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs.
Ready?
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Let's go. Rambo leading. 60 Eagles, 60
They'll
Eagles.
send the tight end in motion. Again, they run with Edmonds. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, pass. Go.
Operating from the gun. Torres. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Torres. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 3 yards remain for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Well, he's been the guy already over 100 yards here the first half. Could have had a lot more if he would have been able to haul that one in.
Yeah, in fact, our statistician Marvin was already handing me a piece of paper with that yardage totaled on it. He thought that catch was going to happen just as you and I did as well.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
Here we go.
Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Off play action. Torres. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And now the rookie's free. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. So his struggles just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles, now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, alert. I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
The kick by McManus is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, Bean, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. But they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Cougar 19! 19 Lions! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 60 Vikings!
Back to throw. Torres. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Viking 18!
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Warriors 70, Mustang 19.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Off the play fake. Torres got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And they'll work this down inside the 30. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Off play action. Torres. Open man is Stewart. It's complete. And he will have a Patriots first down. And he was able to get it by 20. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. Torres over the middle to Smith. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Off play action. Torres. He completes it to Stewart. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Let's go
This
now.
has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? In motion to tight end. In motion right to Aguilar.
Shot 60, shot 60. Buffalo 18. 18, pioneer.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
There certainly was a lot going on that play. Every option in the end zone covered. No place to go with the ball. Had to swing it out to the back. A good job running and getting him tackled in the open field.
Field goal unit and Brian Johnson out there from the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And Johnson's kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They begin the drive with Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Again, it's Williams. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now a handoff to Chandler. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. This should complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. They run it with Chandler. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. He's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go.
That's at the line, ready to go. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position.
19 tight.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
19 light.
Off the play fake. Torres. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Okay, great.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
To throw on 3rd down. Torres. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
Ready! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. 58 yards rushing for him now to this point.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Second down and another run with Edmonds. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Rig! Panther 11! Panther 11!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass complete to Edmonds, his running back. And he will have a Patriots first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
79 Broncos! 18 Rattler! 18 Rattler!
On 1st and 10, Torres will go out to the flat for Edmonds. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
Now a give to Edmonds. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On the set.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The center receiver in motion to the right.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Off play action. Torres. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
70. Hey, pass.
They'll send a receiver here in motion
70
right.
Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
They run with Edmonds. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Offense also praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with a run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They're all over the field. They're not if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. The slot man in motion right.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60. Drop 50. Drop 60. Buffalo 18. 18. Pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On 3rd down, Torres. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Johnson's kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Well, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up? Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember, last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And the Pats are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
19 Lions, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 4-70. Ready.
On first down, Torres. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to
18
finish.
Cardinals, 18 Cardinals. Mustang 19, 10 to 11, 10 to 11.
Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
79 Broncos.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Let's go now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Slot man moves right.
Check it. 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat.
They'll look to throw. That's caught by Thornton. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
60 Maverick. 70 Lions. Go street. 70 Rangers. Come 19.
Back to throw. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as they understand where they are on the field?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Drop 60, drop 60. Hurt. Buffalo 18.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
19 Lions, 7 Pirates.
He's back to throw. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield to 43. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
Warriors 17, Mustang 19. Panther 11.
Back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Hey, pass. 3. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattlers.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos have just about sewn up this football game. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Oh, Wilson going to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So this would have lined up a Denver victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is, in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Denver, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll be on the road next week for a match